Hello, you guys. Good morning. We are ready for the next Tuesday Team Talk live Q&A. And you guys, I am just a little bit excited to talk about today's topic, and that is all about, we'll just say month-end magic. What you can do literally in 24 hours is so unbelievably mind blowing. And I feel like some people don't know about it. You don't even know that it's possible. And I'm telling you, I see it all the time. And I've done it myself. I watch it happen all the time. And I just think there's some crucial things, little tips. Today is all going to be about, hey, Faith. Oh, good. My comments are showing up. There's little tips, ideas that I want to talk about today with you. And this is one, I know we're doing it live, but I'm kind of wishing we were on Zoom right now because I want to hear feedback on this. I want to hear your ideas. So in the comments during this live Q&A, put some ideas on there. I'll read them out. I want all the things on here so that all of us, can leave this call and feel like we are ready to roll. Like we can absolutely hit whatever it is we're going for. Because I know there's a lot, you guys. You guys are going for huge things this month. There's huge rank advancements you're shooting for, massive volume. There's big goals, and that's what we want, right? But that feeling that you have kind of creep up towards the end about this time, if you're not there yet, is like, running a little low on time. I don't know if it's going to happen. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is when it does happen. This is when you like put on your superpower pants. We need those like red metallics out and you can do amazing, huge, crazy things, okay? And like I said, I have seen it. I see it all the time. And we're going to talk about what we can do to make that happen. Hey, Candace. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Eleanor. All right, so let's jump right in because as always, we try to keep these short. But we're going to go through 3 steps, 3 things that you can do. Really, I mean, if you're going to wait till the last day of the month, you can. I'm not recommending that. Okay. Sometimes it happens, but the idea here is to get some ideas. If you are wanting to do huge volume in a very short amount of time, what do you do? What do you do? Because it happens and you can do it. Hey, Emily. Hey, Judith. Okay. So first thing, kind of obvious. Sales, right? Flash sales. And flash sales are different than like a general sale, right? Because they have an ending. People tend to respond a little bit differently and react differently when there is a time, there is like an end time. So these can be done. I mean, really, you can offer anything you want up to 25%. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that anything past that because that's like our rep discount, right? And you just want to make sure that obviously you're in a closed group, a private setting. Don't ever do any sort of sale on a public page. That's against policy. We don't want to do that. Another one I love, you can either, do a sale. You could even do like 10% off, 5% off. You're still making commission that way. Free shipping is always my favorite one because I think at least in the US, like people think our shipping is going to be so expensive and it's not. If it's under a pound, it's $3.85. So I think that's a really, really cool one. And again, you can just offer it for, it's a 24-hour flash sale. Now, you don't have to do sales, you guys. A lot of people don't do sales. They don't like to do them. They do them only when corporate does it. I don't do a ton of sales unless I'm going after something and I, keep it short like this. But you do not have to run sales to run your business and be successful, okay? Like, don't feel like you have to do that. Our product is good. You do not have to discount it to sell it. We're just brainstorming here ideas that you can do to kind of up those sales, get that excitement going, and get them in a short amount of time. The other thing, and you guys can comment on here if you've done these, is I want to know, and I haven't done these yet, but I've been reading about them, I've been learning about them, and I want to do them. Is the yes day. Who on here has done a yes day? I'm just learning about the yes day. Basically, and you can search, if you go on the ZYIA marketing page, you can search yes day, type that in. And there's a ton of graphics, but basically in your closed group, you run a series of sales. So maybe one's 10% off, one's free shipping, one's half off, whatever you want to do. There's all these different sales, right? And then you post the sale, and the first person to say yes gets that sale, and then it's over. I think it's brilliant. I'm like, that's so cool. So I'm definitely going to do this. Let's see. Tanya, you did one. Tammy, you did one. Emily, oh my gosh, a lot of you have done it. I tried yesterday and go, oh shoot, it didn't work for you, but that's okay. We keep trying, right? Put a party on it. Wait, they're going so fast. I did it in the first for my birthday. It was $1,000 day. So awesome, Leslie. Did it yesterday. Got 8 out of 10 sales from the items I offered. So cool. My yesterday was a bomb, but I'm doing a bomber blitz giveaway and going decent right now. Good. And I'm really, really glad you guys are saying this because let's be realistic. Not everything we do is going to have interaction. Not everything we do is going to be successful. That is this business. And let me tell you how many things that I consistently try. And I'm like, oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was a bomb. What do? We try something else. We keep different ideas always in the wheelhouse, always trying new things, because when they do work, they're amazing, right? But let's not live in fantasy land here. Every single thing you do is not going to be like, oh, hit it out of the park. It's just not. Some people have had massive success with yesterday. Others don't have a sale. But guess what? You're trying something else. You're doing a bomber blitz today. Like, that is amazing. I love, love, love that. You're back at it. Let's see. I had 0 on VIP page, but parties were good. Good. Private messaging customers about my favorite leggings released this month. Yes, love that, Judith. We're going to talk more about that in a second. Put a party on it. Yes, keep commenting on here. I love this, you guys. I'm assuming put a party on it. We always say that. The best thing to do, you guys, and I've seen I've seen like one-day parties. You can do like a surprise one-day party. It's not even on my list here, but that is another great way, like a surprise one day in a private group. Your, everything ends at midnight tonight. If you're doing the 24 hours, you can run all sorts of specials. You can highlight. That's basically a combo of everything we're going to talk about today, which is so awesome. You don't always have to stick to the same plan. I like to run my parties from Tuesday to Friday, whatever. You don't have to do that. You can mix it up as much as you want. This is what keeps our business interesting, you guys. This is what keeps us always moving and trying different things and, taking different routes with stuff and keeping it fresh for our customers as well. Let's see, I have a VIP board. Every $25 gets name on a board. Once it's full, I draw for a free bomber bra and restart the board. That is awesome. We're going to talk about more, and we're going to talk about that again in a second too. Just come up with a reason to run a party, Mother's Day theme. Love that. Anything. You can find, like, ask your customer whose birthday it is, whatever you want to do. Find something to celebrate. And like we do if I'm always like kind of looking for a theme, I'm like, okay, if we're entering into spring or we're entering into summer or whatever, like, yeah, come up with a great theme. Let's see, only one ticket for yes day, but we'll do another time. Good. Keep trying it, Cindy. I mean, all we can do is keep putting things out there and see what works. Teresa, I need $1,000 day. I set my goal for $2,000 this month. That's awesome. I love that. All right, so lots of experience with Yes Day, and now I'm super excited because, like I said, we try it, we see what works, and the other thing is maybe you see which ones go fastest. It's a great marketing tool. You can put a bunch of different specials or things for your customers out there. See which ones go the quickest. Those are the ones you want to probably do again in the future. So lots of cool things. Flash sales are awesome. They're a great way. They're not the only way though. So if you are feeling like I don't run sales, totally okay. You do not have to do that. They're just a great way if you do run them to kind of reward your customers to get things moving. Let's see here. I did get a good day at a gift card race. Ooh, tell us more about the gift card race. That sounds fun. And that might actually lead into our number 2, because another great way to get sales and push in a short amount of time is to do some sort of a group or community goal. And what I mean by that is you can make a graphic. Maybe your goal is 10 leggings in 24 hours or 10 bras, whatever it is. But the key here is to include your community, to include your page. Maybe you put a graphic up there. I've seen such great success with this. And with every order that comes in, you cross it off and put the graphic back up. Or if you're doing it according to volume, Let's see, gift card races work really well in my group. Okay, you guys, please tell us more about the gift card races. I love that. See, this is where I kind of wish we were on Zoom so you guys could talk, but put the details in the comments and we can all read them. So couple things when I'm talking about like a community goal or a group goal. Blair Sells is such an awesome one on her business page, or it's a group rather. But she's got one for, it's charity for water. And she made a graphic. Each bottle represents $1,000 in volume. And so she's got this huge goal. And each time that they do $1,000 in volume, she crosses one off. So it's like this ongoing. Now hers is on a bigger scale, so she's had this going. But you can very easily put that on a smaller scale, make a little graphic, and put that up in your page. And what happens when we do this and we are super involved on the page, we're involving our group, right? And all of a sudden, they're not just buying something for themselves. They are contributing to a cause. They are working towards something with the group, with the community, and it's a really awesome feeling. And the more you hop on and keep them in the loop and, give them progress updates and whatever, the more they're involved with it as well. And the end goal can be whatever you want. If you want to donate a portion of your proceeds to a charity of your choice or a charity of the group choice, you can have a vote on it, whatever, you can do that. You can donate your commissions, or maybe you don't want to donate anything, and that is okay too. Maybe you say, I am shooting for 10 orders today. 10 orders, and every single order that is received, you were entered in for a giveaway, for a gift card, or a giveaway for something. You can do that too. That's a great way. But the key here is when you involve the group, involve your community, you're working together towards something, and you're very involved in the progress of it, it's fun. People are involved in it. And again, they're giving, they're contributing to the cause. It can be wildly successful, super fun for your groups. And it can really just bring a new element to the group, especially if you're doing like for a charity, for a donation of some sort. Like, people love that because their order, again, is giving to something. So keep that in mind. Oh my gosh, so many comments, you guys. Post a gift. Okay, this is about the gift card race. I'm so excited to hear about this. Post a gift card code right on your page, and for how much it is, 15, 10, 5. Then say whoever uses it first gets it. What? Why am I just hearing about this? Are you kidding me? That's brilliant. I love that. I have 3 or 4 gift card amounts. Post the highest one first, and whoever snags it first gets it. Then the amount decreases until they are gone. I did 25, 20, 15, and 10. That is the best idea. I totally love that. To put a minimum amount on the order to use the gift card. Holy cow. See, keep them coming. This is a brainstorming session, you guys. I'm going to come away learning just as much from all of you. You have so many great ideas. Keep putting me in the comments. We'll read them. We'll go through them. I would say gift card used for orders 100 or more for the gift card race. Okay, that's good to know. So you do put like an amount that they need to use it with. Okay, on the list. That is so good. All right, so we covered number 1, flash sales, all the yes day, any sort of thing you want to do there, free shipping, discounts, all that good stuff. Make sure it's in a closed group or private setting. Number 2, make some sort of a group or community goal. You can choose what the end result is, but really make that feeling of working towards something together, and keep posting graphics to keep it updated so they're aware of the progress and what you're shooting for. Okay, number 3. Let's talk about number 3, because it's number 3, but it is my number 1 way to get sales in a short amount of time. I cannot stress enough how successful this is when you take the time and you individually message people. Personally, I like to text. That's what I like to do. Individually message your friends or family, your customers, but not just like, here's the new releases, or I think you'd like this, whatever. You want to connect with some sort of an intention. Okay, so if I was going to message my friend who was starting a new job on, next month or next week, I would text her, not in a group message, but I'd be like, this just came out, thinking of you. I know you probably need a new wardrobe, but these pants would be so awesome for your new position. Something like that. Let me know if you want to order. Like, take that take any inconvenience out of it. You want to make this as easy as possible. I always like to say, let me know if you want these, I'll grab them for you. And then they know you're handling it. You took all the stress of having to go on the side and go through and know about sizing and this and that. You are having a one-on-one conversation with this person. You texted them. You showed them what you think they would love. You will be able to give them a sizing recommendation. You will go on this site and order them. They just need to text you back their address if you don't know it offhand, or Venmo or PayPal, whatever you want to do, or get their card. There's so many ways to do it. But the point here, when you individually think of someone and connect with someone and take out all the stress of the ordering or whatever it is, or even that decision making, it is the best way to get orders. Let me tell you. The other thing, if you are not utilizing the feature in your back office to search order history, let's say, for example, we have a new bomber bra that comes out. You guys, please make sure if we have something like that, a staple item that has come out in a new color, go in your back office, type in the product code, and there's a tutorial on this. I'll repost it. It's on this page somewhere. It's probably lost in the shuffle. I'll repost it in the comments here though, so you can see it on how to run searches if you don't know how. Find out who in the past has ordered a bomber bra. And then you send them a message, a text message with the new color, and say, I thought of you. I know you love this bra. Guess what? It is now available in this new pattern or whatever it is. And you can do that with all of the products. I mean, really think about the possibilities here. If you've had anyone that's even ordered a light and tight in the past, on Wednesday, tomorrow, you could literally message every single person who has ever ordered a light and tight from you and let them know, oh my gosh, a new color came out. But the key is the individual message. That is the important part. You can email, you can do all this stuff, but if it's not personalized to them, it's not intentional for whatever situation they're in, it just doesn't feel, I don't want to say it doesn't feel genuine, because it does, but I'm just saying it doesn't feel so personal. And that is the key in this business, right? In general, but for sales and thinking of someone with a specific product and then taking the time out of your day to reach out to them and then going even further and saying, hey, let me know if you want this, I'll grab it for you. Simplifying the process, it is the best way I have found personally in my business to make sales. Let's see here. I just smidged some more here. I did an Earth Day deal and got a dozen orders. Pick a special and focus on that. Yep, Peggy, I love it. All day long. Jennifer, I'm doing a fundraiser for a local animal rescue in my VIP group. A portion of commission goes to the rescue, doing a Facebook fundraiser page as well, and sharing adoptable pets from the rescue each day and showing pics of people wearing ZYIA. Holy cow, how cool is that? Lots of excitement in the group. Yeah, when people feel like they're a part of something, they are, purchasing with a cause, they're making a difference, like that changes everything. That changes the whole experience. So awesome you're doing that. I love that. All right, so another thing, and we're still talking about number one, individual messages for people. You put outfits together wherever they are in their lives. If they've got kids that finally went back to school full time and they want to, you think they might need a little treat themselves with some cute peak joggers, and you thought of them, send them a message. Let me know if you want this. Thought of you, you'd be a size whatever. Let me know. Mother's Day is coming up. Hello. You can totally message people and be like, hey, have you done your shopping yet? I want to help you. I have a few favorite pieces that I thought, would be great gifts. Let me know if you need help. I'll take care of you. People want to feel like, you know that experience, like, I've never had one. I'm like, I've never done that. But I hear people that go in and pay big money at like Nordstrom's and wherever, and they pay for a stylist, a personal shopper. And that would be amazing, right? I haven't done that, but like I know people that do that. And I'm always like, how fancy are you? You're so fancy. We get to offer that. We get to give that for no charge. We get to be like, I'll help you. I got you. I know what you need. I know what size you need. And I have you taken care of. I'm gonna take care of you. People love that. Those are the things that people gravitate to. Those are the things people feel special about. And those are the things that are gonna make people keep coming back to you because of that experience. That's what sets our company apart. That's what sets you apart, your business apart. Those are the little things that go just an extra step above. And what's cool about it is you're making their experience better. You're bringing something, you're giving them a service, and it also helps your business grow. So it's like this really amazing thing that is like just spreading good all around, which is pretty incredible. Okay, another one, and I did this a lot, and I still do it. I did a lot in the beginning when I started out, and it was amazing. I was like, oh, this is really cool that this is working so well. I would message, now this again, you can do it individually. In this instance, I would do a small group, maybe not more than like 4 girls, and they have to be local to me. And what I'd do is I'd send out a group text message. Keep it small, remember, we're speaking individually. And if you think this isn't going to be effective, do it individually. But if I knew that one particular girl was going to be ordering something local, I'd put her in a group and I would send out a message and I'd say, hey girls, I'm placing an order right now. I know so-and-so is grabbing those new leggings. Does anyone else want them? Because I'm going to put them in my order, and that way you won't have to pay shipping. So something like that. Or if you want to say, hey, I'm going to take 10% off if, I'll take 10% off. Sorry, someone's calling me. For you guys, whatever. If you want to do something small, you could, but you don't really have to. You can just say, hey, so-and-so's grabbing these. Wanted to see if anyone else wanted them. I'm placing an order for myself. And if you want to save on shipping, let me know if you want me to add yours to it. And holy cow, I cannot tell you how successful this was, because again, first of all, you have the element of, well, she's getting them. Do I need those? I might need those. If she's getting them, I definitely need those. You have that going for you. Then you have the element of, okay, well, shoot, the time thing. Okay, I got to tell her she's placing the order. I better make a decision. And number 3, they're saving, right? They're saving on shipping because you're putting it all together. So that is a really, really good way with sending individual messages. I guess that's not quite individual. It's in a small group, but you see how that kind of plays off one another, kind of works well. It's still personal. These are like, people that but it's still not like a mass message. Stay away from mass messaging. It just isn't as effective, I have found. Has anyone done subscription orders for customers similar to Stitch Fix? Has anyone done that? I have gone around and around with this and really have wanted to do this, but I've never really executed it. I've put together programs I want to do and this and that. Remember we talked about this? I do this sort of thing, and then you put it all together and then you're like, oh, it's not quite right. I'm just not going to do it. And it just doesn't happen. It's like we got to push ourselves. We got to like do the work and then actually execute. That's kind of hard sometimes. I don't know why. There's things that are scary sometimes when you're implementing like a new program or something like this. Okay, if anyone has, comment for Samantha. Peggy says, I did a Hostess of the Month club for 6 months. 6 people who agreed to spend $100 each a month, and they each get the rewards for one of the months. I sent them happy mail each month. $5 Starbucks gift cards, special magnet, or whatever each month. Treated them like the VIPs in my VIP group, covered website fee each month. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic, and converted one person to a rep. I love that, Peggy. What a cool thing. What a great idea. Just again, it's that extra step. It's a win-win for everybody, and I love that you pampered them. And I'm sure, hopefully, you posted that, you shared it, so everyone can see, whoa, this person is getting amazing service, amazing treatment. I want to do that. A lot of that, people just need to see it. They don't fully understand it, or they don't know what they're missing out on. Then they see other people that are involved with it and doing it and getting treated like that. That's super effective. So that is a great idea. All right, so that is about it. Those are the top 3 things, in addition to all of these amazing comments and other things we can try. I think the key here, and again, I think sometimes people, they don't know what is possible until you do it. And you're like, whoa, what just happened? I just did what I would do in a whole month in 24 hours. And when we can be strategic about, our planning and our marketing and what we're going to do, big things can happen. And by no means, what we have left before, and month end is Friday, right? That's an eternity in ZYIA world, okay? That's more time than you could ever imagine. We're talking just a 24-hour window right now. You can imagine what you can still accomplish by the end of the month. We had So I had 3 new reps that we were working with closely last month. And it was so cool because I kind of watched them. Dawn, Christine, Bree, if you're watching this, I'm talking about you 3. I kind of watched them all month. Like, just, they were working so hard. They did crazy volume in their first month. They did their launch parties. They had a ton of events. Like, they just really, really worked hard and got great volume. But that last day, I was like, I think I want them to see. This is their first month in. I want them to see what can happen. Because especially if you're a brand new rep, you might not know what you are really capable of in the end of the month or in this short window, right? So we did a little, honestly, it wasn't even a day, you guys. I messaged them at 5 o'clock at night, 5 o'clock p.m. On the night of month end. And I was like, let's just have some fun with this. Let's have a little competition, friendly competition, to see who can sell the most from now till midnight, okay? Between the 3 of them, I think they sold literally from 5 o'clock to midnight, and we did the promo was for some custom ZYIA Nikes. They did close to like $1,500, you guys, from 5 o'clock. Was it 6-7 hours from midnight? And they stopped. They weren't even doing it at, like, I think they stopped at like 10:30. So it was literally like 5 to 10:30 or 11. They did crazy volume, and I think they were just as kind of like amazed by it. We don't know what we're capable of until we really push and go after it. And so my challenge to you guys, as you navigate through these next few days, through the end of the month, whether this is your very first month or you're a seasoned rep, whatever it is, set a crazy goal for yourself. Just do it. It may freak you out. That's okay. We do lots of things that freak us out in this business. Set a goal. Maybe a little, if you haven't already set something that you're going for, just set one. Maybe you already hit your numbers. Still set a goal. I want you to see what you are capable of. Pick a day to do some of this stuff and see what happens. I guarantee you, you are going to be like, holy cow, you are going to put those red metallics on, and you are going to feel that superwoman power that I know is in us all, because I see it and I know it's possible. And by no means, if you are feeling like that crunch, that stress, like we're winding down and I'm not going to hit it, I'm running out of time. You have time. You have an eternity. You have so much time to do crazy, crazy numbers. And I just want to encourage you, put something out there and put something in action. Don't be that person that like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And then you're like, ugh, I wanted to do it. I just didn't get to it. I didn't hit those numbers. No, go after it. Go after it. Have fun with this. I may be a little sick. Those of you who work closely with me, I'm like on month end, like the last day of the month. For those of you who know me, know that I'm like crazy on the last day of the month. My head is like going to spin off, and it's a little stressful, but it's so fun because it's magic. It's so exciting to see so many people are like pushing for huge goals, and we're like tracking them and I'm refreshing, and we're pulling out all of this stuff, all of these ideas, and we're like, run this here. We're going to, all these ideas that come together, and it's this powerful burst of just momentum. And that is what I hope you can harness in this last bit of the month. Go after it. There's nothing stopping you. Go after it. And I cannot wait to see what this amazing team does again every single month. You blow my mind. All right, Emily, thank you so much. I'm so close to director. Oh, girl, it is happening. Go after it. It is happening. If you have to break it down, I always say break it down daily, weekly, whatever. You're in daily now. You might be down to hourly before you know it, but you can totally do it. Make it happen. Go after it. Make it happen. Same here. This is so helpful. Good, Ashley. I'm so glad. Judith, hearing back right now from customers who I private messaged this morning. Thanks so much for all these great things. Good. Hopefully you guys are private messaging while I'm sitting here talking on and on. Or if you're not, when you hang up, when you get off this call, do like 5. Just see what happens. I want to know. You can message on here. Tell me if you did it or not, and I want to see what happens. Thank you, Emily. Big things happen. End of month. Seriously, it is not a joke. End of month. It is madness. Good, crazy, magic madness is the best way to describe it. Are you recording this, or will it stay on this page? I'd love to watch again. Yes. Noelle, this will stay right here on this page. So you can rewatch it, share with your teams, you guys, share with whatever, make a list and maybe try one thing, pick one that sounds exciting to you, do that, and then you can do another one next week or next month, whatever. Just able to tune in. Oh, Lindsay, okay, watch it. We just have, there's so many good ideas on this call, and not just from me, like so many good things in the comments. So go through here. Gift card race. Yeah, I want to do the gift card race too. That is so great. All right, I think that's it, you guys. Have a fantastic day. Tomorrow, another amazing lunch is coming our way. And Friday's month end. Let's do it. Let's go. All right. Talk to you guys later. One more comment just popped up. So I have already called everybody that has made a purchase from parties with me, as I'm a new rep. So how would I go about calling people and asking them to sign up as a rep if they don't even know the product yet? Am I kind of stuck as to what I can do from this point forward? Shailene, I will send you a message right now. I feel like that's a whole other call that we need to dive into. But for you especially, keep showing the opportunity. With you, if you're a brand new rep and you're getting purchases, whatever, that's fantastic. But with these parties, you want to be showing the rep opportunity just as much as you're showing the close. And what I mean by that is you're talking about how you are running your business, in addition to whatever else is going on in your lives. You're able to run your business from anywhere. You get to sell activewear. You are so excited about this company, the opportunity. You kind of want to intertwine that within your event that you're doing. And again, I'll send you a message and we can talk more about that. And that maybe that's a good one for an upcoming live Q&A, because that's a big part of the business. It's a huge, important part. And especially, I love that you're even talking about this as a new rep and you're starting off, is that's a crucial thing that you always want to be giving love and attention to, especially in your events. And if you can find a way to kind of intertwine the two seamlessly so it all goes together, that is the key with that. All right, you guys, have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Have a fantastic last week of the month. If you need anything, reach out, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.